Have you ever felt like your dreams are bigger than your circumstances, like you want more from life, but you don't have the resources to start? If that's you, then this story might change the way you see yourself. This is not just a story about money. This is a story about a decision that turned a broken phone into a life-changing opportunity. He was 19 years old, small, house, limited income, big dreams. His father worked daily labor jobs, long hours, hard work, just enough to survive. There was no laptop, no office, no investment money. All he had was an old smartphone with a cracked screen and slow internet. Most people would call that a disadvantage. He called it his starting point. Every night, when the house went quiet, he would sit in the corner of his room scrolling through free tutorials. Graphic design, video editing, freelancing. Anything that could help him build a skill. The screen was small. The battery died quickly. The internet kept buffering. But his hunger was stronger than the obstacles. People laughed at him. You can't build a future from a phone. Stop wasting your time. Be realistic, but he made a choice. He decided he would not complain. He would not blame the system. He would not wait for perfect conditions. He would start with what he had. The first 2 months, nothing. No clients, no money. 3 months, still zero. 4th month, he earned $5. Just 5. Most people would ignore that amount, but to him, it was proof. Proof that it works. Proof that he can earn. Proof that he is not stuck. He didn't withdraw the money, he reinvested it. Bought more data. Learned more skills. Every rejection became feedback. Every failure became a lesson. While others were sleeping, he was learning. While others were scrolling for entertainment, he was building his future. 1 year passed. Small projects turned into regular clients. Confidence replaced fear. And then one day, he got an international client. Big project. Serious payment. He worked 3 nights straight. No excuses. No shortcuts. He delivered excellence. And when the payment arrived, it was more than his father earned in an entire month. He didn't celebrate loudly. He didn't post online. He walked to his father, sat beside him, and quietly placed the money in his hands. His father looked at him, speechless. That moment was worth more than any million. But he didn't stop there. 2 years later, he bought his first laptop. 3 years later, he built a small workspace. 4 years later, he was hiring others. The same people who laughed now called him lucky. But they didn't see the nights. They didn't see the doubt. They didn't see the discipline. It started with a broken phone. But what really changed his life was not the phone. It was the decision. The decision to act. The decision to stay consistent. The decision to move, even when progress was slow. Success didn't come from resources. It came from responsibility. He stopped asking, "Why is my life like this?" and started asking, "What can I do today?" And that question changed everything today. When people ask him how he did it, he doesn't talk about money first. He says one simple thing: don't wait for better tools. Become better, because the truth is, most people are not poor in resources. They are poor in decisions. He didn't start with $1 million. He didn't start with connections. He didn't start with support. He started with belief. And belief turned effort into income. Income into growth. Growth into freedom. So if you're watching this right now and all you have is a phone, remember this: you are not behind. You are not unlucky. You are not limited. You are one decision away. One decision away from changing your direction, from building your skill, from rewriting your story. He started with a phone, but he finished with a future, and maybe, just maybe, your story is about to begin.